As I said, a band needs to grow in their music. The Warning is doing it. This is a really cool, it's a Dead Poets Society, Hurt Feet, The Warning, and it's outstanding. I'm quite impressed with it, I really am. And I'm posting this on my Instagram, BOB CROSIER. B-O-B, Bob, CROSIER, Crozier. All you got to do is put in, basically Instagram Bob Crozier, and it'll take you straight to it. I'm the only one in the world that's just posting. I just, like I said, if you stay on YouTube as much as I do, what is that? What did I just hear? Oh, okay, girl, you're back. But anyway, I'm back over here. And I've been vaping some Delta 9. I have been vaping some Delta 9. And feel pretty good. But I like this a lot. I really do. And it is going to be posted on Instagram in just a minute. What people didn't understand, and I do, and I've said it before, I am the music man, period. I know music better than anybody alive. And I'll challenge anybody. I'll challenge a doctorate in music. Because I can take him down roads of music he's never dreamed of hearing. Ever dreamed of hearing. And as I said, people get stuck. I've always said if a band gets stuck with a certain beat, sound, it gets old and they just wash away they just wash away. Nobody's going to buy their albums because they all sound the same. The Warning Band, I've said it over and over again, they need to reinvent themselves, they need to rebrand constantly, and they need to grow in the type of band they want to be. They're definitely doing it. I love this. I adore this. See my point? See my point? The Warning is just growing into their music. They're growing into a sound that they need to find, as I've always said, unique. Nobody out there is doing it, just you. And you can grow, you can get into the Billboard #1 easy. You can start having #1 albums, But the thing is, you got to keep growing. You can't stop growing and evolving. What is going on right now today, this very second, that is hot, to where your music can actually go with it? And I really feel good for the Warning Band. I've always said that. I would like to see them change even more and get into some areas that no one else has gone into. Now you're going, huh? How are they going to do that? If they do, they're going to really start selling. And I understand bands, guys. I've told you this before. I've been hearing bands since I was with a transistor radio to my ear, listening to Big Waves AM station in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was about 4 or 5 years old, covered up with it to my ear. I study bands, I look at bands, I study each individual instrument. How well it's played, how well the drummer could do this different, the guitarist needs to do more riffs, and I mean, in mixing, and the mixing has to be perfect. There cannot be any mistakes in the mixing. I'm impressed with the Warning. I really am very impressed with them. And the Dead Poets Society I'm going to look into also. This is relatively new to me. And like I tell everybody, I mean, you can be just like me. All you got to do is go on YouTube and just, it's an algorithm. I'm pretty stoned, guys. Algorithm. Okay? And it'll kick out stuff. I don't even know who the Dead Poets Society is. It just came up on my feed and went, yes. I love this. And as I said, guys, I understand bands real well. I mean, Timmy found that out very quickly. She just basically was telling me, you're amazing. 69 years old, been in music all my life. I've been deep into music about the time I hit 30. And I've never stopped. Never stopped. Never stopped. But I got to check the mail in a little bit. And I don't know what I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat something. I do like this a whole lot. And I am definitely going to put this in. And I'm going to give them credit. That Delta 8 isn't bad. Guys, like I told you, when you're doing any sort of drug, for me, it's I mean, you call this a drug, I guess. If your body isn't used to it, and you don't make your body used to it, you get a better buzz because your body's more receptive to take it in. Okay. And what you're doing, if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm on my computer. I'm on my computer when I wake up till I go to bed at night. That's all I do is my computer. Pretty much. And my biggest problem right now is the fact that I'm going to end up being in a world of hurt here. I'm fading out in La La Land, guys. This is what happens. I don't know how she edits. Frances Ray edits. I don't edit. I don't see a point in editing. I never get any views anyway, so what matter does it make? What? I mean, what matter does it make? Now, I don't know what I'm doing here. And the good news, I got great news. Mistress Annie, or Fanny. I call her Annie. She's so cute. She did this Annie, but what she doesn't understand is there's other models with Annie in their name also. But she is basically doing that, taking the F off of Fanny. But it won't be, she told me she's going to open up a space for our session. It won't be till probably the first week of April. Probably. Also, I want to talk about Sophie Raines again. That girl is lying out her butt. She does not have $43 million. Because I've said it before, guys, think for a minute. Just think. If you have $43 million, are you going to continue working your job that you've got right now? Hell no. Are you going to be palling around with the friends that are losers? Trying to make it? Hell no. I'm gone, guys. Goodbye. Bye-bye, Pop House. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, OnlyFans. I don't need you anymore. I got $43 million, and I'm going to go in and invest the hell out of it. I'm going to hire a financial firm. You see my point? She is lying out her ass. There's no way she's got $43 million. Period. it's like I said, it's little girls trying to brag so that it'll draw people to their OnlyFans. I mean, I've been around this for a long time. I mean, a long time. A very long time. So back to the Warning Band. I'm going to be watching them. I want to see them kind of walk away from their music a little bit. Just walk away from it and start going down another avenue and experiment with it and see what you think. You know, that's what, I hate to say it, I keep bringing her up, but that's what Taylor Swift did. She just kept on moving with the times, growing in her music and her writing. And she's nowhere near, if you look at where she is now in her music and back when she first began in country, it's like night and day different. Night and day different. And the Warning Band, I want to see more of what they're doing now, but I want them to start basically getting independent, getting away from that basic rocks, you know, boom, 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 I'm going to do it. Yes, 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 yes. Ah! You know, get away from that and get into a mainstream of music that's going to sell, bring you in a lot of fans, and make it uniquely your own. Every band does have a uniqueness. They just need to find it. They just need to find it. So, I mean, like I said, people got mad at me on my old channel because I was talking about the Warning Band and mistakes they made and how they could do this better and that better. And people were like, you don't know nothing about what you're talking about. You don't know about the Warning Band. They're a great band. They're a great band. I was going like, okay, buddies. Okay, relax. Calm down. But the Warning Band, if they stay pretty much locked into what they've been doing, I don't see them going anywhere at all. I really don't. If you really want to understand where I'm coming from, listen to the Beatles. Listen to the Beatles. And you will see the transition of change in their music. And that's what the Warning Band needs to learn how to do. Peace.